Right. Hey everyone. Welcome back, probably for the last time, to the Three-Way Split channel. It has been 2.5 years, almost, yeah, almost 3 years since we started this. Radvik and I sat in 2023 in a Domino's with our friends, and we were like, you know what we should do to get famous? Start a podcast. And back then, 3 years ago, podcasts were really, really popping off. And we thought, okay, great idea. अभी तक इंडिया में पॉडकास्ट का उतना हाइप नहीं है बट बन सकता है एंड व्हाट इफ वी base it around educating teenagers, talking about mature stuff with teenagers जो कि इंटरनेट पे एज इन कोई नहीं बात करता. It's a sort of cultural notion to talk about relationships, yeah, religious stuff, yeah, whatever. But इंटरनेट पे तब तक किसी ने ऐसे कुछ बात नहीं की थी जो हम करने वाले थे. And we thought, okay, you know what, we have a lot of good ideas. We have a great camaraderie between us. And so we decided to take up our phones, take up our laptops, edit the videos, produce the videos, and make make or give ideas about the videos from our own thought processes. It was always between the two of us, right? And I'll come back to Raghav a bit later. But we thought, okay, you know what? We will do it by ourselves. We don't need editors. We don't need camera crews. It just hold up a phone, put a mic to it, and just start talking. Have good lighting, for example. And उसमें हमने almost 1.5 year we spent very very well. We Cause it was novel probably. We had a lot of new people come and talk to us in colleges, come and give us ideas about what we should be talking about and what we should do other than a podcast. And it was very, very good. The podcast started off well. Then after the podcast, we started doing the reviews, the movie reviews especially, and it shot off. We had good views. We had like 1,000 views on like a couple of the reviews, especially the Telugu speaking audience side and the Hindi niche videos, like the niche movie reviews. They did really well. And so, whilst all of them were good, um, none of them really shot us into fame. Like it wasn't like कि रिव्यूज की वजह से हमारा पॉडकास्ट सडनली 1,000 2,000 व्यूज कर रहा है. नहीं, मैक्स टू मैक्स 500 600 700 800 probably, but never above what we had expected. And पहले साल we had the goal of reaching 125 subscribers के आसपास, but we did not. We reached around 86 87, I remember vividly. And so we thought about branching out a bit, making different kinds of videos to cater to different audiences. Because nobody wants to necessarily, not many people want to necessarily sit for 25 minutes and listen to two teenagers talk, right? So हमने decide किया कि हम 1 star movie reviews, 1 star करेंगे. 1 star restaurants like Ryan Trehan, we would go and we would review restaurants. And the funniest bit out of the last 3 years with Radvik was the fact that हम पहला 1 star shoot करने के लिए जा रहे थे. And we went to the place and then we realized कि the restaurant is inside the airport. So we just had spent 2.5 hours roaming around instead of shooting a 1 star video, and it was the first 1 star video. So Radvik was just like, you know what, bring your bike, we'll go and we'll record this video. I was like, कहाँ जाना है, कहाँ क्या करना है, कुछ पता नहीं है, चलो. And if I find a footage about that that video. I'll insert it here. And since then, we have branched out a lot. We have made 167 videos. Pause. Hold up. We have made 167 videos and one star movie reviews, podcast, and then the latest one was the 1 minute reviews of movies, जो कि I got an idea of, and Radvik had the idea of the one star reviews, and movie reviews was our collective idea. Same with the podcast, but podcast was more my idea than his. And so, because of all of this, we sort of engulfed ourselves into thinking that we would make it big. And more than him, I thought that this channel sort of deserved a lot more recognition amongst people. Because talking like teenagers or talking as teenagers that maturely on the internet was sort of a big thing in my mind. जो कि I mean अभी बहुत कुछ चल रहा है देश में, CJP and BJP and Congress and all that, NEET and all. But तब कोई नहीं कर रहा था. तब it was basically like there was no voice for the teenagers. So I thought, okay, you know what? It deserves much more. So we started taking interviews mainly of our friends. We started having those as like uh, a subcategory to the podcast. We called up few guests, and we thought, okay, you know what? If us two not us two talking is not getting that viral, maybe calling a guest on would help, like many of the podcasts do these days, or used to do even back then. And slowly, by the time we finished like 1.5 years, we were sort of settling in. We had the odd Sunday or Saturday afternoon where both of us were free, and we would come and we would record right in this room. We would take almost 2 hours. आप आपको नहीं पता होगा, but हमें 2 घंटे लगते थे सेटअप, आइडिया, प्रोड्यूस और एडिट करने में सारे वीडियोस. Though it was like 20 minutes, odd 20, 30, 40 minutes, but we used to take a lot of time to set up, record, and edit. And that is the key reason that this would be the last episode. This would be the last video out publicly, the latest and the last video out publicly on the Three-Way Split channel. क्योंकि अभी in the current situation we are in, compared to 3 years ago, जहाँ पे हम फर्स्ट ईयर में थे, हमें ज़्यादा कुछ टेंशन नहीं थी करियर्स की या पढ़ाई की या जो भी. बट अभी as we have grown out of that, oh my god, views are fame, views is fame era, we think it's best for us, especially I think it's best for us that the channel shuts down. And I am very heavy hearted to tell you all of this. क्योंकि throughout the 2 years with Radvik and then the third year with Raghav, it was crazy. Raghav came for 4 videos. तुमने एक ही देखा but 4 रिकॉर्ड किए थे हमने. And all four of them were super fun. He was always up for it. Same with Radvik. He was never really shy of uh, having fun. Especially the Wonderla video was very crucial. It was like a core memory for the both of us, I'm sure. But as of recent days, and as you may see the consistency on the channel, the videos in the last 2 years or in the last year especially have died down to one or two at max. Like एक time पे 6 महीने में we were releasing 14 videos, and right now we are releasing two in a year. That's twice the time and 1/14th of the or 1/7th of the consistency. And that sort of somewhere hit me recently, क्योंकि मुझे लग रहा था कि if you know if three of us combine, and that also was before Raghav joined, It was like if two of us combine every weekend, we could make good content. We could sort of ideate a proper video, but the time was just not there, guys. It's hard for us to find time from our personal lives, our career, or college lives, and because of that, before all the cat fights start within my friends, क्योंकि राघव और राजविक दोनों मेरे दोस्त हैं, I would say this is a peaceful ending to Double Bond, to three-way split. Um, I'm grateful to every single one of you, the 200 of you who have subscribed, or over the time there were 200 subscribers. Abhi 170 के आसपास है. But the point is, everyone who has clicked on uh, any of the 25,000 to 30,000 interactions on this channel, on Instagram, I'm really, really grateful. We, as a friend group, Raghav, Radhika, and myself, are very, very thankful that you could sit and watch us blabber for basically hours. But I think this had to sort of come to an end sometime. It was not gonna run forever, क्योंकि हमारे पास फ्री टाइम ही इतना कम था तब भी, और अब तो बेसिकली फ्री टाइम है ही नहीं हमारे पास जहाँ हम तीनों मिले और हम रिकॉर्ड करें. एंड इसीलिए this is the sad, the heavy hearted, probably the happy ending for a lot of you. For us, it is a very emotional ending, क्योंकि we did not see it branch out this way. We did not expect all of this to happen right now, especially. But sadly, this is how it is. It's the end of. I can't believe I'm saying this, but it's the end of the three-way split channel. I I hope I don't offend any of you. I hope uh, I don't get a lot of hate because of this. But because I have had a lot of say in the last 3 years, and considering our individual stances about this experience, um, sort of a voting of majority के हिसाब से, we are ending this channel. Thank you all for watching once again.
I'm very very grateful to राधविक स्पेशली, क्योंकि उसने ही ये सब कंटेंट को फ्यूल दिया, इसको एडिट किया बहुत सारे दिनों के लिए. एंड स्पेशली राघव, बिकॉज राघव was sort of this saving grace to the whole channel, and without you guys I wouldn't have done it with anyone else. And I hope we could deliver a few laughs, could make you uh, happy for the time we were on this channel. And yeah, just wanted to add this before the video ended.
And hopefully in the future, probably when we have much more freer time, when there is probably a fan base amongst younger audience, not you guys, because you guys will go and do jobs like how we are going to do jobs, but the newer generation, say Gen Alpha, grows up at 15 or 16 and they find our content interesting. I would want to see a day where we would return, but this is an definite end to the three-way split channel for the coming future until further notice. Thank you all. Take care. Peace off and